Good morning, everyone. Now that we're back after you have done your warm-ups, Howard's going to continue. Some of you who were in attendance at the Faithfully Fit recently are familiar with most of these exercises, but maybe there'll be others. So let's proceed. So the first one he will now demonstrate is the arm swings with openings. Okay?
Okay, when we do this one, stand with your feet about as wide as your shoulders, arms at your side. Okay, you'll want to be swinging your arms back and forth when you do these because it makes it a little easier. And also, you'll be raising your heels off of the ground. And what the movement in is relatively simple. You just bring your arms up in front of you and then bring them out. And then bring them back together, back down, bring them up on your heels and spread your arms. Down, up, out, and down, up, out, down, up. Get your heels off the ground. Okay, like that. That's that movement. Okay, the next move is basically the same thing, but only instead of going out, we'll go like this and back behind your back and put your arms together. So you go swing up, back, out, down, up, back, back, down. Up, swing your arms back, down, and kind of get up off your heels when you do this, and down. Okay?
Okay, the next one will be the arm swing, step side to side.
Okay, this is kind of the same thing. You bring your arms up, step over, bring your arms down, go back to original position, put your arms up, step over, arms down, go back to the original position, up, step over, down, original position, arms up, step over, back to the original position, arms up, step over, down, back to original position, arms up, step over, and down.
All right, the next one will be squats.
Okay, these are just squat down, and then when you come up, you'll squat down, and when you come up, you step over to your other foot. Spread your legs, squat down, come up. As you come up, bring your leg over to the other one. Original position, squat down. As you come up, bring your other leg over. Original position, squat. As you come up, go over. Original position, squat, come up, bringing your leg over. Original position, squat, up with your leg over. You should be doing these about 10 of each one.
All right, the next one will be the split stance reach.
Okay, now instead of just standing with your feet as wide as your shoulders, you can have your feet as wide as your shoulders yet, but you get into a split stance. And now what you will do is we'll be going up with our arms, and pretend there's a clock that you're looking at. And raise your hands to 12 o'clock. Bring them back down. Raise them up to 11 o'clock. Hold it. Bring them back down. Raise them up to 1 o'clock. Back down. Raise them up to 10 o'clock. hold it for a second or two, back down. Up to 2 o'clock. Back down. And up to, and this gets kind of hard, at least to the opposite side, over to 9 o'clock. Ooh. Back down. Yeah, this is why we're doing them for balance, because sometimes it'll throw you off a little bit. Then the last one, up to 3 o'clock, down, and then repeat the same thing, only put your legs, split stance the other way. 12 o'clock, down, 11 o'clock, down, 1 o'clock, down, 10 o'clock, down, 2 o'clock, down, 9 o'clock, down, and the last one is the hardest, 3 o'clock. I'm a stiff old man, so I don't get around there very good.
Yes, he just had his 80th birthday.
Okay.
Okay. The next one will be the pelvic lunges,
Okay.
which he will demonstrate on the floor.
Okay. Okay, these, you might want to do these just in bed when at night or in the morning. Some of you may be harder to get down on the floor, but most of these next two exercises can both be done on the floor, or one can be done on the bird dog, can be done on the floor or next to a chair. Okay, first of all, the pelvic lunge. You get down on the floor, put your feet together, arms, and this with your butt muscles, try to raise up straight. And down, and up straight. And then hold it for about a count or two. And these are not only good for balance, they're good for your back, and they're good for your legs, and they're good for your butt muscles. Oh. Okay, the bird dog, which I'll demonstrate, can be done on the floor, but then I'll also show you how to do it by a chair. It's probably a little better if you can do it on the floor. Okay. Okay. You put and hold it for a couple counts. Left leg, and then switch. Left arm, right leg. And then you can go back and forth. Right hand up, left leg up. Then you can go back and forth on these like this. These are good. It's good for balance. Now, if you don't want to get down on the floor to do those, you can do them by a chair. And what we do here is just, you can use the chair for support and then do it like this. And then if you want to do it the other way, you just switch around and then use the chair too. And if you're really good, I'll try to do this, but if I fall down, Arlene will pick me up. Okay, if you can do these, it's not easy to do it without a chair. Then maybe you can try this if you want to. Okay.
Okay. So we will continue on with another set here in a minute.